ReachOut Australia has surveyed 1,000 young people about the impact that study stress has on their mental health and well-being. And we know this is a really stressful time for many students going into these final exams. But what really jumped out to us from the research is that over 50% of young people said they were having trouble sleeping. What we heard from young people about how study stress was impacting their sleep was things like they were staying up late to cram for exams, they were sleeping less, or for some people they were even sleeping more than they usually did. This research is really significant at this point in time because we know that across the country Year 12 exams are about to start, and it can have a really big impact on young people's mental health and well-being. And we know that if you don't get a good night's sleep, you're not really setting yourself up for success. So ReachOut's really looking to raise awareness of, getting a good night's sleep before your exams and looking after your mental health and well-being. I think it doesn't always come to mind to seek mental health support if you're having issues with your sleep, but it's a really important part of our overall mental health and well-being, and we can seek support for it.
So it's important to keep in mind that having some difficulties with sleep from time to time is really normal and really common. But when sleep issues are persistent and really significant, it can begin to impact other parts of mental health. So people might find that it's impacting their mood, their relationships, their ability to concentrate and be motivated. So problems with sleep in the lead up to exams can have an impact on students in terms of their ability to concentrate on their studies and to do well in their exams, but also on other aspects of their life. So ReachOut has a few different options for young people. We've got some great information on the website that young people can access if they want to just read some tips and ideas, and also to hear about what other young people have experienced. But they may also want to join that online community where they can communicate with other young people who might be going through similar things, and really that provides an opportunity for young people to support each other. It can also be important to have a good schedule before bed. So rather than studying right up until bedtime, having some time to relax and unwind between study and falling asleep. Ideally not relaxing on your phone, because putting away phones can also be really helpful when it comes to sleep. It's also good to think about the sleep environment. So if you are studying in your room, many young people are studying in their room, perhaps having some way of putting books and laptops away, or at least covering them up with something so that the sleep environment doesn't feel like it's part of the study environment.